How's it going? Good, good, good. Squad. Team, I think we've played already maybe once, but this time on their ice versus ours. Minneapolis coming off of a good game against, who do we got there? Hopkins Park earlier in the week, so, and we're off like that. By Westonka goes just wide. Up to the point, they're able to keep it in, and a good save by Liv. You can see all the Minneapolis fans made the trip out here, just off the rink here, right down below me. Orono Westonka dumps it in, circles around. Sosie's back there, pick it up, gets it up to Matilda. Matilda's going to try and push this out, trying to find outlet pass. She's trying to get it over to Cece. Great outlet pass to Cece. It's good that she saw her, and I think they stayed onside. Oh, just off of Cece's stick, picked off by Orono. 78 is skating in with a head of steam. Gets in too deep. Shot goes wide across the crease. Orono regroups, tries to get into it. Minneapolis circles around. Freya pushes it out. Goes D to D for Westonka. And they dump it in. I don't know, is that going to be an ice? No ice. Molly. It's good to see Charlie back on the ice tonight on this line. Charlie, Molly, and Minneapolis goes in. Oh, and a shot gets buried. Elsa throws that one up top. Minneapolis goes up early, 1-0. Amazing shot by Elsa from the point. Drains it. 9:51 remaining. One shot from Minneapolis, one goal. Girls came to play tonight. Make sure we get back on D. Oh, great job on D getting back. Centering pass in front of Liv, picked up. Elsa picks that one up. Coming off that goal, she's rolling up. Orono's trying to keep in front of her. Gets it to the point, buries it in. Oh, Orono takes it back out. Charlie and Lucy and Elsa on this line. Sosie pushes it back. Vivian trying to get it up to Charlie. Could not quite clear the zone. This time Vivian's going to skate this one up. Rolls up with a head of steam through neutral territory. Gets knocked off her stick. Minneapolis involved a little bit of a line change. Trying to dump it. Orono picks it up in the neutral zone. She's rolling ahead. Good back check. The shot goes wide. Vivian pushed it deep into the corner. Shot went wide. Sosie's back there trying to raise a little chaos. Got her pinned behind the net. She's moving forward, looking for an outlet pass. Skates around, goes back around. She's going to go back behind the net, still looking for that pass. Sosie's staying right on her. Centering pass. Out a little bit wide, out to the point. D to D. Minneapolis is going to pick this one up. Get it up to nice, up and out of the zone. Good work there by Minneapolis. Oh, Bella gets his pass, puts it in deep. There we got Bella and Freya and Quinn out there, it looks like. Or no, Ellery. Sorry, Ellery on the far side. Oh, nice back check by Ellery to hold that puck in. She's getting after it. Oh, and Freya at the point, right in that passing lane. Takes a look, slows it down. This one's coming out with a little bit of speed. Sosi on the back check. Looks like Vivian's going to pick this one up and get it back out of the zone. Minneapolis can do a little line check. Lucy loops around, picks it up. Gets caught up at the red line. Orono trying to dump it in. Minneapolis trying to get a hold of this puck. Minneapolis got to be careful in their line changes so they don't get too many skaters in the ice. Lucy was battling down low. No CC's get it, but Orono dumps it back in. Molly gets chase. Oh, good centering pass. Minneapolis picked up. And Liv doubles that up, and Orono gets one. Minneapolis could not quite clear that puck out, and Orono ties it up. With 7:04 remaining in the period. Lucy dumps it in. Orono on the offensive here. Oh, nice back check. Cece's trying to work it up the boards. Tries to find out a pass. Gets to Matilda, just out of her reach. Matilda's going to try and chase this one down. Goes in the neutral zone. Orono dumps it in. Cece's trying to dig this one out. Some help there with trying to help out Molly a little bit. We got two in the puck. Lucy's down there. Molly, Cece, and Lucy get this one out. Cece gives chase, trying to hit her off the point. Orono's able to clear this pass out. Minneapolis on a line change, trying to get out. Molly picks this one up, gets into a little tear, gets into a little trouble there. Elsa's on it. Pass goes in. Just scoots wide through the crease past Liv. Out to the point. Orono dumps it back in. Molly's there to give chase, and Molly kicks it back out. We're not going to have an icing, and it goes all the way down. Minneapolis is going to try and get chase and get this one when it's in the zone. Elsa, Freya, we're waiting to see which way Orono's going. Charlie's giving chase. Oh, and Orono clears this puck out right to neutral territory. Sosi's there battling for this puck. Orono gets hold of it. They're coming back towards Vivian. Vivian helps the shot go wide. Sitting up behind Liv now. Vivian kicks it over. Up to Elsa. Elsa's working this puck out. Tries to get it to the point. Orono dumps it back here. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Charlie's wheeling up this ice, trying to find a pass. Kicks it over to Elsa with a hot hand early in the period. Elsa dumps it in. Oh, great shot from the point by Freya out in the center there. Oh, just gets by Vivian's stick. Sosi's got a racing skill down to the puck, and she does, and swaps it tight to the boards. Orono trying to regroup, and the shot goes wide. Minneapolis over there. Ellery gets a stick on it. Ellery's still battling. Ellery does clear the zone. Lucy's out there trying to chase this one down in the neutral zone. Trying to back check in this one. Oh, the shot goes high right over Liv's head. This Orono team is definitely coming out shooting. Oh, and a whiff. Ellery's going to push this puck out. Tries to get over to Bella. Goes just past her stick. Bella's chasing this one down in the neutral zone. D-to-D pass by Orono. Oh, nice job by Ellery there to break that up. Lucy's trying to get a stick on it. Between Bella and Ellery. Bella tries to take it in. Oh, it's back in the zone. And out, neutral. Vivian dumps it in. I think this one's going to be an ice. With 3:59 remaining in the first period. We're all locked up at 1-1. Face-off is going to go to Liv's right. Oh, shot just past Liv's hand. Looks like Matilda's going to take this one up, trying to get it to her center, Freya. Freya's got Cece on the far side. She gets it over to her. Cece tries to get a shot off, goes off. Orono Westonka defender. Freya's going to go back underneath. Cece hits the brakes, trying to get over here. Let's get it at the dot. Goes just past her, out to the point, and past Molly. Oh, we got an Orono on the breakaway, but Lulu stays home, clears that one out. Back to neutral ice. Oh, nice poke check by Freya in the center there. Oh, Matilda's going to pick this one up. She's walking it into the zone. Gets off her stick. Cece gets a hold of it. Oh, and Minneapolis can't quite hold it in. Molly dumps it in deep. Minneapolis is going to go give chase. Looks like Matilda and Cece are going after this one. Oh, Matilda jams her up right on the boards. Orono's going to take it around. Cece's going to meet him on the other side. See if she can slow this advance down. Good by her, coming out with a head of steam. And, just an offside for Orono. 2:52 remaining. We're going to go all the way back to this dot where the ref's waiting for him. Tried to do the stretch pass and couldn't quite pull it off. Lucy dumps this puck in. Elsa's trying to go after it with Charlie flanking on the other side. Elsa holds it in. Elsa's trying to walk this in. Elsa gets a shot up. Oh, unfortunately, Charlie couldn't get there for the rebound. It was a nice, juicy rebound. Lucy's trying to hold it in. Charlie's going to walk it in, looking across. Oh, she fires. Shot goes wide left. And Orono, again, trying to shorten the ice. They got a cherry picker out there. Hopefully we can make them pay for that. They're going to try and catch us offhand. Oh, Vivian gets knocked off her stick. Minneapolis gets it out. I don't think it's going to make it. And back in. Minneapolis doing a good job staying home with that cherry picker out there for Orono. Here comes Elsa wheeling up the ice. She's got Lucy following her and Charlie on the flank. She's going to try and dump it in deep. Minneapolis is going to dump and chase on this one. Charlie's going to go after this one, see if she can cut it off. Oh, nice pickup by Lucy. Lucy centers it. Picked up by Orono. Oh, and they clear the zone. Minneapolis got to hold on to this puck. Offside. 1:50 remaining in the first period. They love that cherry picking play. You see the girls always hanging out here. Hope we can make them pay for it. I know. She got a different jersey on tonight? Is she 20? It confused me for a minute, and then I was like, no, I know those laces. No. It took me a minute. I was like, those are her skates. I knew who that was, the skating style. Orono wraps it around, trying to advance this puck. Freya's trying to give chase. Minneapolis is back with numbers, trying to make sure they don't have uncontested Liv, and Liv gobbles that one up. 1:15 here remaining in the first period. Shots on goal, 5 for Orono Westonka and 3 for Minneapolis. Should be a face-off to Liv's right. Freya kicks that one over. Minneapolis trying to get a stick on it. Ellery's got one. She's going to try and push this one out. She does. Clears the zone. Orono's got to go D to D. Minneapolis is definitely putting the pressure on. Bella knocks it off the stick. Neutral zone. Minneapolis trying to put a stick on it. Oh, and I think that one's going to be icing. I think Molly got just a little bit too much of that one. 54 seconds remaining here in this first period. Got to face off back over to Liv's left, and we're going to have this line change swap out. We got Vivian Sosi on defense, and we got Cece, Lucy centering this one, and Matilda on this line. Lucy tries to kick this one back to Cece. Cece's going to try and take it up the boards. She loops around, tries to go up the boards and out, and gets picked up by Orono. No ice. We got a touch on this one, so Minneapolis is going to give chase. It rings around the boards. Matilda's over there trying to cut this one off. They get it back out to the cherry picker, waiting. Sosi tries to cut her off. Vivian's there. Cece's back checking. Vivian's all over it. And Liv with a nice blocker save. Rings around her next. Sosi's going to pick this one up. Try and get it up to Matilda. Oh, it's picked up. Minneapolis has got to get on this puck. We cannot let Orono just roll through here uncontested. Rings around out to the D. D handles it. Cece's chasing that one down and bring it back in. 5 seconds left in the period. Vivian's going to try and kick it up to Cece and Lucy to get it up. And that's the end of the first period. Shots on goal, Orono Westonka 6, Minneapolis with 3. Thanks to all those tuning in from afar. I know Cece's family's tuning in South Minneapolis. Not sure where else is watching it, but thanks for tuning in. Minneapolis jumped out to an early lead and quieted down in the shots. Hopefully we can get back to it. A couple strong lines. Coaches are still shifting the lines up a little bit. Where we got, I think, one more district game after this, and then we get ready for playoff seeding. So coaches are still working, dialing in the chemistry, seeing where they like the girls to be playing and get us the strongest lines and matches out there. Got Liv over here kind of skating down the blue line, just collecting her thoughts. All right, Minneapolis going to be defending our goal here to the right. Liv's down and ready to roll in this period. Minneapolis wins his face-off. Freya's trying to push it forward. She wills it with Elsa following her down and Charlie flanking her on the other side. Oh, Orono able to get this puck. They're rolling up with some speed. The back check, we got Lulu and Molly. Love this D combo with them. Lulu cuts his pass off, flips it up, almost out of the zone. Charlie's giving chase, and Orono dumps it back in. Orono's trying to get a centering pass, and there's Lulu. New number 20 tonight. Usually she's a number 12, so threw me off for part of the first period, but Dad said that we were missing a jersey, but luckily somebody had one in the bag, or Coach had an extra one. Oh, nice picked up. Here comes Lulu rolling up the ice with those orange laces. Got a nice head of speed. Great pass over to Freya. Freya's trying to get a stick on it, battling 3 Orono skaters down below. Oh my goodness! And look at that, Charlie buries it in the far point. That was an amazing shot. Freya was trying to will it in and get kicked over to Charlie, and Charlie buries it. Minneapolis goes up 2-1. Just under 11 minutes to go here in this period. Minneapolis goes back to work. Orono's on. Orono's trying to push this puck out. We got one to beat here. This girl's going to try and get around Sosi. Sosi's going to try and push her in the corner. Liv makes another great save, pushes it behind the net. We got somebody at the back door waiting for a centering pass. That doesn't work. Puck almost scoots out. Girl takes a step. The shot goes wide to Liv again. Minneapolis can try and get control of this puck, settle things down a little bit. And there we go. Liv makes a save. Vivian knocks it away. Bella's going to go to work, trying to get this puck out. Nobody at the point to pick that up. Lucy's trying to get over there. That girl's trying to get a stick on it. Minneapolis trying to push this puck out. Stays in the line. Minneapolis giving chase. Lucy's going to pick this puck up. Bella's knocks it through the neutral zone. Minneapolis going after it. Bella's got girls on her. Lucy's going to try and get back to it. Vivian battling hard, neutral zone. Lucy picks this puck up, dumps it into the zone. Minneapolis gives chase. We got Ellery and Lucy and Bella. Ellery's going to go try and pinch this one off at the point. Get behind the Orono girl, challenge her. She's able to put this puck out. Minneapolis got one to beat. Just sitting there. Freya picks this one up. Got the assist on the last goal. Freya tries to work around. Orono dumps it back in. I think this one's going to be icing. 9:33 here remaining in the second period. Icing by Orono. We're going to go down to the far end to the Orono goalie's right. Dot. We got Freya, Matilda, and Cece out there with Molly and Lulu on the D. I'm liking these new lines. Made some subtle changes. Got a nice combination of speed and stick handling in all positions. Some girls that have played a few games together now with Lulu and Molly that have done this D thing before. Oh, Lulu trying to hold the point. Molly's going to cut this one off. Going to try and push her in the corner, make sure she doesn't get an uncontested shot, and she doesn't. Good job avoiding the trip. Orono tries to dump this one in. Minneapolis kicks it out and up off the boards. Good job to avoid the penalty on that one. It's too easy to put a stick on that and sometimes give a tripping penalty. Minneapolis played it straight. No penalty. Orono goes back to work on his own. Nice centering pass by Orono. Lulu picks this one up, trying to beat her over to the boards. She's got Charlie there helping her with Freya getting ready. She get this outlet pass. Cece's on the far side. Cece's going to go over to the point. She's waiting for a pass. Comes out from Charlie. Cece's trying to block this one up. Going to take it out herself, looking for someone to pass to. Gets knocked off her stick. Back to her again. And Molly gets it over to Matilda. Matilda's got Freya with her. Sends it over to Freya. Freya dumps it in, goes just wide of the goalie. Minneapolis goes to work in his own. Nice off of the path by Freya. Out to his own. Vivian picks this one up, throws it into the goalie. Oh, backdoor pass. Rebound was almost open for Matilda. Couldn't quite make it happen. Goes down with the puck. Matilda's got this puck between her feet. She's trying to battle for it. Gets through the Minneapolis defenders. Orono's still trying to play this cherry picker role, and being down by one, I thought they might abandon that, but I think that's going to be their key to success. They can control the zone enough and have somebody out there ready to go. Orono dumps it in. Liv is going to freeze this puck. Going to have a face-off to her left with 7:47 remaining in the second period. Shots on goal. We got up to 10 for Orono, Westonka, and 5 for Minneapolis. So one more shot for Minneapolis, and I think Orono's had 2 this period. Also just trying to work this puck up. Tries to get over to Charlie. Charlie, nice footwork, gets it out of the zone. Orono goes to work, trying to get it back through the zone. Minneapolis is there on the point. And offsides for Orono. Vivian did a good job of poke checking that one. Puck stayed outside of the neutral zone, and the Orono momentum carried him into the zone. They were offside. Lucy kicks it back. Charlie and Elsa are the wings in this one. Oh, Elsa gets a stick on that one. Nicely played in the neutral zone. Definitely slows down. She's going to get this one up off the boards and try and work this one up. She's battling, pushes through it, pushing. She gets taken out by an Orono girl. Lucy's there sweeping up. Lucy's going to try and turn in and get a shot. It goes just wide. She gets dumped by an Orono girl. Ref is right there. No call. Puck's going down into the zone. I think Elsie's going to go catch herself, take a break. Oh, Sophie picks this pass up. Charlie's going to there, make sure it gets pushed into the corner. Nobody's there. That's an Orono that's going to dump this one back down in their own zone. Minneapolis is going to give chase. Ellery's going to be first into the zone. I think Minneapolis is going to try and get a line change in while this is going on. And Orono, I think, is going to ice this one inadvertently on themselves. They missed the cherry picker. So back down into the Orono zone to the right of the goalie with 6:35 remaining. Just keep doing that. Try to hit their cherry picker and ice it. Oh, wow. Minneapolis couldn't quite control this puck. Now there's a foot race to get down there. I think it's going to be icing. No icing on this one. Lulu's got to beat the Orono girl down there before she can get there. She gets it out. Oh, centering pass dangerous out in front of Liv. Bella's got a puck, one to beat. Orono dumps it back in. Freya off her skate. Oh. Puck comes back, tries to get it up through the neutral zone. Orono picks it up. She's going to try and skate this one in. She's going to walk this one in. Liv controls this one. 6:02 remaining. We're going to have a face-off to Liv's left. Face-off was dangerous in front of the net. Nice pass up to Elsa. Or Matilda, I'm sorry. Matilda working this pass up. Oh, and we're going to get an icing call as it went off Matilda's stick. 5:50 remaining. It's going to go back over in front of Liv. Matilda was trying to control that one, and I think the pressure off her stick, assuming she was going to get slashed a little bit, and it got some icing. 5:50 remaining here in the second period. Lucy, Matilda, and Cece. Orono pushes that puck back. Matilda's got this one, trying to work it up. Orono picks this one up. Cece's in the center trying to pick it up. Lucy's going to the back of her stick, trying to get it up to Matilda. Orono throws it back in. Cece's going to look around, take a look, see where she can take this puck. Gets picked up by Orono. Orono's trying to take this puck around. They're looking for a centering pass. Minneapolis got to strategize around the net, try and get in front of it. And they do, and Liv picks that one up. I don't know if the camera got it, but Liv loved that one. And we're going to switch out some lines. Forward lines are swapping out. D lines are going to stay out there. Sosie and Vivian are going to stay put. We're going to have Freya and Elsa and Charlie come out in this one. Oh, and Freya pushes this puck out of the zone. And there it goes. Minneapolis with fresh legs are going to try and chase this one down. Elsa's going to try and meet her on the other side. She gets her on the net. Oh, she does. Gets a stick on it. Goes back into the corner. Goes back to work. On the other side, Charlie's going to meet her over on the other side. See if she can pinch this one up. Arnold trying to goes off the stick again. Oh, Minneapolis gets this one. Dump it in. And offsides, we're going to have 5 minutes to go in the second period. Minneapolis holding on to a 2-1 lead. Orono's got another 4 shots on goal. Minneapolis not a lot of shots, but 2 goals, so they're productive when they are shooting. Elsa takes this one around, battles off a trip, tries to get this one in. Shot iced by the goalie. Not much of a rebound, but a good hard shot by Elsa. T-Win Ortiz. Freya's going to center this one. We got Lulu on D and Molly. And so Charlie and Elsa on the wings. Freya dumps this puck in deep. Wins that draw, which is great to see. Lulu holds this one in. Oh, it does get centered up. Orono picks this one up, and I got numbers. Minneapolis wisely. Molly staying back. Nice centering pass by Orono. Interrupted by Minneapolis, making sure that it's not uncontested. Minneapolis trying to flip this puck up and out. Nice Minneapolis working there. Trying to get a stick on it. Freya couldn't quite do it. Orono dumps it in. Oh, the puck is loose. Saved by Liv. Puck gets swatted wide. Coming up on 4 minutes to go here in this period. Elsa against 2 Orono girls trying to will this puck out of the zone. Lucy's coming over to help. Elsa's going to pick this puck up. She's going to be rolling. She's got 2 to beat. She's got one back checker coming right at her. And she's going to dump this one in. That's stick work. Orono's going to pick this puck up. Charlie's going to try and get after a back check here. Couldn't quite do it. Orono's coming up with speed. She's going to try and turn it in. Minneapolis. Orono's shot goes wide. Orono gets another shot. Charlie's trying to get in the shooting lane. Tries to pick that one up. Orono dumps it around. Orono trying to center this pass. It seems out a little bit wide and it clears the zone. Minneapolis going to give chase. Elory's going to come and try and chase this one down in the neutral zone. Orono dumps it in deep. Molly's going after this one. She's going to try and ring it up the boards. Gets off an Orono skater. Orono tries to center it up. Picked up by Lulu. Lulu's going to try and skate this one up off her stick. Elory's going to go back and pick this one up. Tries to work it up the boards. Off some more sticks and skates. Lulu's able to get it to the blue line, but can't quite get it out. Orono's holding that line, and out it goes. Orono's got to go D to D. Charlie's going to give chase. Nice stick check. Oh, and I think Charlie's going to draw a penalty. We're going to have our first power play here with 2:57 remaining. Charlie's going to get called for a trip. Not a fan of that call as she was playing the puck, but nonetheless, Orono's going to have a skater advantage here for 1 minute. Orono throws a shot in, goes wide to Liv. Vivian's picking it up, bringing it around, tries to get it up to Freya. Freya gets it out of the zone. Nice clear by Freya. Minneapolis is giving chase, and they're going to try and get a line change in. Elory's going to change. Freya's going to try and meet her neutral zone. Orono runs into each other. And they try and dump it in. Vivian should be able to easily handle this one. She's going to take a look, bring it around. Freya's going to try and get to the point. Orono's got sticks on it. Goes wide to Liv. Sosie's going to pick this one up, try and work it up to Matilda. Matilda's going to, oh, nice stick check by Matilda to pick that puck up. Avoid an easy shot for Orono. Vivian's hassling. 20 seconds left in the penalty. Minneapolis trying to control this puck. Minneapolis buries it down in deep. Orono's got to try and cycle back. They're trying to ring it around. They had somebody out in front. Couldn't connect with it. Matilda gets it out to the point. Orono throws that puck in. Good save by Liv. A good help by Vivian on the backside. The puck was trying to be tipped by Orono. Down goes Orono. Minneapolis back at full strength. Cece comes out flying. Oh, and Orono scores. The penalty expires. Orono ties it up. Kind of a series of events and a couple shots. 1:49 remaining here in the second period. Minneapolis gives up a goal right as the power play expired. Minneapolis got to go back and get another goal like they have been. Oh, Cece needed to have her stick down on that one. She had her sights set on getting to the goal on that one. Orono's coming in with pressure. Minneapolis can try and pick this one up. They do. Minneapolis, I think, is going to get called for icing on this one, and they do. 1:25 here remaining in the second period. Swap out some lines. We're going to go down to Liv's right for a face-off. We got Lulu and Molly on D, and we got the Freya line with Freya, Charlie, and Elsa. Freya tries to win this face-off. She steps in front of Orono, tries to get Lulu on it. Lulu picks this one up, throws it up to the boards. Orono can't control it. Freya's trying to meet her at the point. Charlie pushed this puck out. Nice clear by Charlie. Minneapolis is, and Elsa with her stick down was amazing on that one in neutral zone. Almost was able to roll through. Lulu picks this one up, trying to work it up. Gets through neutral ice. Gets it up to Freya. Freya's battling as she comes into the zone. I think Orono's going to clear this one out. Under a minute to go. Far side right in front of the Minneapolis bench. Charlie's going to try and take this one in. The shot goes just in front of the goalie. 42 seconds left in this first period. Nice shot from Minneapolis. Face off to the goalie's left. Minneapolis is going to bring some new skaters with Bella and Ellery and Lucy. On D, we got Sophie and Vivian. Goalie's quite a ways out. I think she's going to retreat back in as the puck drops. Oh, nice pullback by Minneapolis. Vivian tries to throw this one in because it's just wide. Under 40 seconds to go. Down low, Sophie dumps it back in, holds the blue line. Orono's got a good chase. Bella's going to meet her on the other side. Oh, nice work by Bella. Lucy's trying to come in and sweep that puck out. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. Orono's trying to hit their cherry picker. Oh, picked off nicely by Vivian. She waits for her D to clear the zone. Orono's still picking this puck up, rolling in with speed. She's going to try and get a shot off. And wipes out herself. No penalty for Minneapolis. Didn't touch her. She just lost an edge. Orono trying to center this puck up. Oh, nice by Vivian. She's lifting her stick and still controlled the puck. And at the end of the second period, we are locked up 2-2. Shots on goal. I think Orono had 7. I think Minneapolis had 3 or 4, but we are locked up at 2s. Sounds like Jen's parents are watching from Florida. Lucy's grandparents, shout out to y'all in Florida. Probably, well, I don't know. I've heard you guys had colder weather. Had family in Orlando saying they had to buy stocking hats to go to Universal. So it's not as warm down there, but out here we're 9 degrees. It's going to drop down to about 5 or it bottoms out, but it's probably warmer for y'all in Florida. But hey to Lucy's grandparents in Florida, thanks for tuning in. Oh, I also think Cece's grandparents are watching down in Redwood County. So, Redwood County, thanks for tuning in. Grandma Julie, maybe you got Grandpa Bob on the couch with you watching. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Gina texted me that you guys are watching the live stream. Anybody else want to get a shout out? Text me, 612-381-7776. I think now we're going to get back to the action for this third period. Locked up 2-2. So we got Freya's line with Cece and Matilda at wings, and Lulu and Molly running the D. Liv's ready. Orono Westonka goalie ready. That's going to drop the puck, and we're going to get going this third period. Freya pushes it forward. Orono controls the puck. Cece's giving chase up off the board. I like Minneapolis' aggressive playing style, trying to get after this one. Lulu takes a look, tries to flip it up over to Cece. Cece's got 2-3 Orono girls on her. Lulu again tries to battle her, gets spun around. Orono's going to try and send it up. She's going to try and go into herself. Oh, backside of the opening. Oh, third shot was a charm. Minneapolis could not clear that puck out. It just kind of went back and forth. It was about the third shot that Orono lit the lamp on that one, so they take an early lead in this period. 24 seconds into the period, go up 3-2. Minneapolis was a little shocked by that one. I got to get in there, clear that out, get the shooters out of those lanes. All right, we got Lucy, Charlie, and Elsa out in this line. That's the neutral territory. Lucy's trying to get after it. Oh, nice work by Vivian to push her off. Orono again is swarming in front of the net. Elsa's going to try and chase. Sosi got her turned around. Orono goes out to the point D. Charlie picks this one up. She's got room. She's going to skate this up. She's got numbers. She's got a back checker behind her, but she's going to try and make a move. She gets tied up against the boards, trying to get a shot off. Lucy's coming in to help behind her. Charlie's going to work ahead. Couldn't quite get it to Elsa. Lucy works to get a stick on it. She does. Shot gets picked up by Orono right in front of the shooting lane. Lucy's battling hard down low, trying to control this puck. Charlie's there on the line. Vivian's there. We got two. We throw it back in. Lucy's going to try and get after it. Orono's going to try a different way to get out of it. You can hit their cherry picker. He's hanging out in the neutral zone. And they dump it in and dump the chase. Orono's going to get a line change in. Vivian's going to walk this one up herself. She's got a nice head of steam. Cruising up through the neutral zone. It's taken off her stick. 3-4 Orono skaters. Minneapolis goes back to work. Oh, good poke check by Sosi to get that one. And shot across the crease. Orono's going to keep firing him at Liv, trying to get another lucky bounce like they've got before. Elsa's going to try and work this one up the boards, and up to the point it goes. Orono's going to throw it back in, an easy leg save for Liv. I think we got an injured player here. They got tangled up. Got a stoppage of play with 9:58 remaining. Good sign to see that she's up. Coach is talking to her. But she'll skate off on her own. Maybe there's some wind knocked out of her. Seems to be nodding her head, talking to coach. Looks like she's up. Skate back. .9:58 remaining in this third period. Orono continues to ratchet up their shots on goal. They're at 21. Minneapolis is 7. But only have one goal lead, so hopefully Freya, Ellery, Bella in this one can light the lamp with Lulu and Molly on D. So Freya tries to win this faceoff, and she does, and it gets knocked off her stick. Oh, nice pass up to Freya in the neutral zone. Bella's going to get chased in the neutral zone and really cuts her off. Molly takes a look. Freya's battling, tries to get it back up to Bella. Gets over to the Orono Westonka gal. Minneapolis giving chase. Good job by Lulu to pick that puck up. Tries to beat her to it. Orono's shot goes wide across by Liv. Molly's trying to get to it. Shot rings around. G's going to pick this one up. He shot off two skaters. Comes out of the zone. Bella gets a stick on it. Gets kicked through the neutral zone. I think that went off Freya's mask, possibly. Oh, and Molly's able to control this puck. Get it back out. We're going to do a little D to D. Bella's there to try and intercept this puck. Molly's going to push it out. Back into the zone it goes. Back in deep. Lulu's going to give chase. Ellery's going to wait for the outlet pass. No trip there. That was surprising. That's the definition of a trip. A lot of traffic in front of the net. A little bit of a trip there. The ref was standing right in front of it. Kind of missed that one. Minneapolis got to get after this one. Oh, nice bounce pass. Liz scoops that one up. 8:35 remaining here in the third period. Minneapolis trying to get a little momentum and get it out of their zone and get back down. Put a little pressure on the Orono Westonka attendee. Hopefully she's cooled off. Doesn't see any action here for a few minutes. So, Lucy line with CC and Matilda. Lucy tries to pull this puck. Gets up to Orono. Goes between Lulu's legs. She's going to try and kick it up to Matilda. Matilda's battling, trying to get a stick on it. Goes up to the point. Matilda's got a hit there. All right. Cece's going to go to work down low. Molly's there helping. Lucy's ready to try and sweep in behind. Molly gets taken down. Cece's trying to meet at the point. Minneapolis trying to pick up that puck. Nice. Dangerous pass there in front. Lulu picks that one up. Rings it around. Tries to get up to Matilda. Orono picks that one up again. Gets caught in some feet. Minneapolis trying to work this puck out. I think Lucy's going to get this one out and pass. Minneapolis working through the neutral zone. Orono does a good job getting to their D. Cece just misses. The D from Orono. And offsides for Orono with 7:49 remaining in the third period. Minneapolis trying to get some momentum here. See if they can control this puck. Out comes the Freya line with Freya, Elsa, and Charlie. Vivian and Sosi on D. Freya kicks this puck over to Charlie. Couldn't quite control it. Minneapolis gets it out to the neutral zone. Orono tries to do a nice pass up the wing. Elsa tries to double him back, and Orono dumps it in. Sosi takes a look, gets it up to Elsa. Elsa's trying to get it by the ref, and the ref did a good job defending that one. Elsa tries to push it up, gets to the point. She gets held a little bit. Shot goes just wide to Liv. Rings around. Vivian's trying to get a stick on it. This girl cuts underneath her, walks in. Oh, and goes up across. A little wall from the pipes on that one for Miss Liv. I think that was a night for her on that one. It's a bouncing puck that goes wide in front of the crease. Coming under 7 minutes to go here in the third period. Charlie picks this one up, trying to work it up. Out of the zone it goes. Gives full roller. Freya's going to try and get up there. Elsa's going to try and meet her at the point. Oh, Elsa's able to put a stick on that one. Minneapolis working this one. Sosi dumps it in right after the red line. Minneapolis is going to get a line change in. Hopefully somebody goes after this puck, or Orono's going to walk right out with it. Ellery's going to try and get there. Nice back check by Ellery, slowing that down. Lucy's there. Yeah, no. Ellery's battling in the neutral zone, trying to get it. Bella's going to try and get up to this puck and meet her at the blue line. Vivian's working this puck up. She's going to skate this one through. She's got a lot of traffic to get through the Orono. Tries to get a shot off. It's taken in hard. Bella tries to get a stick on it. No icing. Sosi's going to have to take a look. She's got an Orono skater tracking her down. Works this one up the boards. Orono's able to hold this one in. Gets a stick on it. Sosi's got one. She rifles it up right in front of the Minneapolis bench, and out of the zone it goes. Under 6 minutes to go here in the period. A little D-to-D pass for Orono. Orono tries to bounce it in. Oh, nice centering pass by Orono. Picked up by Lulu. Lulu's working this one up. Got two girls to beat. Hopefully she's got the cavalry coming in behind her. She backs into the zone. Oh, and out of the zone it is. 5:27 remaining here. All right. Freya wins this battle, gets it over to Matilda, dumps it in. Cece's going to meet her on the other side of the net, tries to cut this off. She can, kicks it up. Molly's trying to hold this line and isn't quite able to. She looks for her D, goes with a great D to D pass. Minneapolis clears the zone. Lulu takes a look, dumps it in. Freya's going to try and get a stick on it. Cece controls it, tries to get a shot off. Can't, just harassing the Orono girls. Orono's behind Minneapolis D. Lulu's great poke check by Lulu. Knocked that off her stick. Controls that breakaway. Orono had numbers on that one. Trying to get it up to Cece. Cece's trying to work this up the boards. It does. Going to try and get behind the Orono D. Minneapolis pressuring this one. Matilda's going to go after this one. Orono clears this one out. Oh, nice. Freya's got this one. Dumps it in. It's giving chase. Trying to go to work. Cece's following up, trying to pick up that pass, trying to get it over across the side of Matilda. Orono picks it up and dumps it behind the net. Under 4.5 to go here in the third period. Orono rings it around, trying to get it to the cherry picker that's out there. Does. Minneapolis picks it up in the neutral zone. Lulu's going to wheel this one in. She's got a couple to beat. She's taking on 4 gals. Minneapolis trying to get a line change in. Orono's coming up hard with numbers. Minneapolis is swarming on that. Elsa, nice poke check by Elsa. Lucy's going to wrap around, try and get this one. Oh, Orono's dangerous center pass. Minneapolis there to pick that one up. This one's going to clear the zone. Nice. Elsa picks this one up. Tries to work it through. Lucy's skating with it. Tries to dump it in. Elsa and Lucy are converging on the puck. Elsa goes down. Gets right back up quick. Her and Charlie are trying to get on this one. Orono clears it out. Sosi wisely takes it back over off the boards. Tries to push it up. Orono wins this puck battle. She's got numbers trying to get around. Her shot goes wide to live. Charlie's going to go after this one. Tries to lift the stick. The Orono girl, she wins that stick battle. Charlie's trying to work this one up the ice. Kicks it up over to Elsa. Elsa battling with the Orono girl. Tries to win that one. Puck goes high. Elsa's able to dump this one in. It was just in front of the tendy. Minneapolis is giving chase. Coming up under 3 minutes to go here in the third period. Minneapolis has got to stay aggressive on this one. Orono's trying to stay on side. Girls skating around, took a long way to the net. Tries to center it up. Nice back check by Vivian. Vivian's trying to wheel up the ice. Tries to find some opening. Minneapolis picking this one up. Back, oh, great pass by Ellery to hit Freya while she's right on the blue line. And Orono, I think, is going to ice this puck down. 2:39 remaining. Minneapolis, I think, is going to keep, well, they are going to change out some lines. Faceoff's going to go and follow right of the goalie. Coach George is giving some instructions to Liv. Telling her to keep an eye on Coach George. I think he's going to be looking to pull her here in a little bit. I'll keep an eye on it for y'all. If we can maintain some pressure down in that zone, it'd be great to get an extra skater out there. Lulu's able to dump this one back down. Freya's getting pushed around a little bit. Girl is just trying to like shove her to the ground and not go after the puck, which is interesting. Lulu's able to hold the line, tries to kick it over to Freya. Charlie, nice back check to try and almost get this one out of zone. Minneapolis does, flips it out, goes to the neutral zone. Orono's got to do a D-to-D pass. Under 2 minutes to go here. Maybe a save to Liv. She kicks it around. Bella's going to pick this one up and try and work it up the boards. Able to stay on her feet. Molly comes over to help. A lot of girls battling on that puck. Lulu's trying to kick this one out. Orono's coming to battle. Bella's battling. Molly's hanging out. We got 3 on the puck right here. Lucy's trying to dig this one out. She does. Lucy picks up this puck, takes it out of zone, gets knocked off her stick. Orono regroups, tries to take it back in. Under 1:30 to go. Minneapolis is trying to control this puck. Rebound there. Minneapolis has got to control this puck. Tries to get out. Matilda's got to get a handle on this puck. Tries to kick it out. Lucy's at the point, trying to intercept this one. Orono dumps it back in. Under 1 minute to go. Minneapolis has got to pick up this puck, control it, get it out of the zone, try and get an extra skater advantage. Nice back check by Lucy. Minneapolis trying to control this one. Under 1 minute to go here. Minneapolis just desperately trying to get a freeze on this one. Liv scoops that one up for the save. 54 seconds to go. Orono 28 shots to Minneapolis' 8. Minneapolis hopefully can pull this one. We got Freya, Charlie, and Elsa on this one with Vivian and Sosi. Sosi's going to try and race over this puck with Elsa. Oh, Orono gets, Elsa's trying to battle, getting uptight, trying to work it up the boards. Working. Freya's going to get this puck, try to skate it out of the zone. She does. Goes to neutral territory. They can't quite control it enough to pull Liv. Minneapolis is trying to get it down deep in the zone. Minneapolis sends it down. I think they're pulling Liv. Charlie's going to try and maintain the puck. Vivian's got to control it. She dumps it back in. Minneapolis out of the zone. They got skaters. Cece's going out. Cece's out there. Elsa's trying to get a stick on this one. She gets taken out by Orono. Minneapolis controlling the puck. 10 seconds to go. Throws it back down out of the zone. Freya's skating with it. She's got to beat the puck. 5 seconds. Tries to get it over to Elsa. Elsa trying to get a shot off. Gets taken out in front of the net. Oh, and no goal. Hard fought battle by Minneapolis at the end. It was great pressure. They gave it their all down to the last second to try and win this one. Final here from Orono. Orono 3, Minneapolis 2. Shots on goal, 28 for Orono, 8 for Minneapolis. The squad has got a few practices coming up. And we are back on the ice Sunday the 8th against OMG from Richfield Ice Arena. So, hockey fans, you got a few days off before the next one. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good night, all.